welcome to my channel. This is the look I have created for you guys today. This whole look is inspired by bubblegum, so it's very, bright, poppy. It's all very happy, I feel, because I feel bubblegum, just pops. It's very bright and colourful. And that's what I wanted to create. I wanted to create that fun, bubbly look on myself. And this is what I've come up with. And if you want to know how I created this look here, please keep watching. Let's get to this makeup look. And I've actually practiced this as well. I actually sat down and planned out the look, because normally I just make it up as I go along. So I'm going to start by using the NIVEA Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm as my primer, because obviously we've all seen it with Nikki tutorials using this as a primer. I really like it as my primer, especially if I want that really dewy look, and that's what I want to create today. And so that's why I'm using this. So I just put a little bit on my hands, rub them together, and then I'll put it on my face. Should be on. And now I'm just getting my silicone blender. Where is it? I know you're in here. Okay, I found it. That took literally too long. And now I'm going to mix the foundation and the sun cream together. This foundation is quite heavy and I don't want that particularly. And so I'm going to mix it in with the sun cream. And so it'll be just a really nice light coverage foundation, but really nice and dewy. So that's the look I'm going for today. And I'm going to use the back of my hand as my palette. But just a bit of sun cream. I have a feeling this is quite a lot. Now looking at it, I'm like, that's quite a lot of sun cream, but oh well. We're going to put a little bit of the foundation on. Alice, a little bit. Not a lot, little bit. Okay, I think that's enough. Now I'm gonna just mix it in with my fingers. Just mixing the two products together just to create a nice BB cream sauce. So it's nice and mixed on my hand, nice and thick. And now we're gonna put it on our face. Now obviously, if you watch my videos, you know exactly what comes next after this. We're gonna use the silicone blender, spread it around our face, and then we use the beauty blender to blend it in. And since I still have quite a lot of the foundation left on my hand, I'm just gonna use it to conceal all these spots, blemishes, and I'm gonna use this as a concealer in a way. And I'm literally just wiping the excess off onto my face. We're just gonna let it sit in there for a bit, and we can grab our concealer, and now I'm gonna just blend it all in. I don't really use any product from here. I just use this as basically a really small beauty blender in a way. So concealer is on our face, and now we're going to move on to the contour. And so I'm gonna use, of course, the Fenty, there we go. The Fenty Trio Stix, and I'm going to use the contour stick. And you may notice that literally my base makeup in all my videos is basically the same step. I basically feel like if it's working for me, all these makeup products, if they're working for me, then I don't see what's the point in trying to buy loads of things of the same product. I have my set makeup and I'm good. And I'm going to put the contour on my cheeks. And then I'm gonna blend it in using, look how awesome this is. I was thinking I need a brushes case. My brushes were literally all over the table. And I was like, I need a case just to put them all in. And so I was just digging through my old cases. And then I found this. And this, no joke, look at this. Oh my god! It's the brushes case, like specifically for your brushes. I was like, what? I didn't even know I had this. I feel like such a makeup artist with this. So I'm just gonna use this brush, as I always do, just to blend in the contour. Now we're going to use the powder contour, just to put some more warmth into our face. Put some definition, and now we're gonna put a bit of blusher on. And when I say a bit, I mean a lot of blusher on today. I really want this really nice rosy, flushed, sun-kissed base makeup. And so I'm actually gonna dip into, the classic Maybelline Dream Touch blush. I actually have had this for years. Which isn't good, but it smells okay. It doesn't... Yeah, it smells okay. It's not too bad. And so I only put a tiny bit on, because I used to put on too much of this, and you only need a little bit of this one. And I'm just gonna put 2 dots on my cheeks, and then I'm just gonna blend it in, and it gives this really nice, natural, rosy look. Now I'm going to use a bit more blush, and I'm actually changing it up, and I'm dipping into this. and it's no joke, it's a tester, but I actually really like the colours that they have, and so it's great for me. It's a free makeup thing. I guess it's from City Colour. Never really heard of that brand, but it works. I like the blush here. And so I'm literally just going to use both colours together, mix it together and put it all over my cheeks. And I'm going to swipe it a bit on my nose as well, just to have that, you know, that sun-kissed look there. But I actually like putting 3 blushes on. Oh my god! And now we're going to use the Fenty Beauty blush stick, and I really like it because it's got a nice like gold shimmer to it. I just like a bit of glow. So I sort of use this sort of as my highlighter. Speaking of highlighter, I should put highlighter on next because I always forget that step. Okay, now I'm going to put some highlighter on. Use the NYX Strobe palette and dip into this really nice lilac shade. Get that glow. Now let's move on to these eyebrows because I still don't have them. By now you should know the brow product I'm going to use. Ding! Classic Benefit Brow Zings, and I use this as a base. Now I'm going to use this eyeliner pen on my eyebrows because it's really good on my eyebrows actually, and just on the tails of my eyebrows just to darken them a bit. And I just quickly clean up these eyebrows. And how I do it is actually I use the foundation and I'm just gonna dip it just a tiny bit on my brush, and I'm gonna just clean up these eyebrows. Why are these eyebrows being tricky today? Do you get that? Where like your makeup just doesn't go the way you want it to go? It's just being difficult, but I think I'm taming it. Okay, cool. Okay, eyebrows are finally on. That was a struggle. And now let's move on to the eyes. First, we want to put some eye primer on because we don't want our eyeshadow to move at all. And so, of course, I'm using this eye primer. And I just put just a good dot on my eyes and I just rub it in. We're going to put a base of eyeshadow on as well. Hopefully it will help the liner not flake off my eyes because I was struggling with that a bit when I was experimenting with this look. And so I'm just going to put a base of eyeshadow on, and I'm going to use the Huda Beauty palette. And really you just need like a pale base. I'm using this one, Desert Sand, and it's like a creamy base, and so you just need any base at all really. And I'm just putting it all over the lid. Now let's get to the fun part. I'm excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm excited. And so we're going to take this liner, this Kiko, what's it called? Super Color liner, and it's really nice. It's sort of like a minty, greeny blue shade. And I'm gonna basically draw, I guess it's like a graphic line, but instead of a small wing, it's gonna go all over my eye, sort of like a nice whole wing on my eye. It's gonna look so nice. But I did find that with this, when it dries and when you try and move the product, it flakes off. So it's good for when you need to take it off, you know, it doesn't smudge eyes at all, it easily comes off. But I did find that it does flake, and so you have to work quite quickly with this just to try and get a nice even wet layer, and then you can like layer it up. If you want the colour to just be a bit more intense, which I want as well. We're gonna put this liner on our eyes and it's gonna be really nice. I can feel it, and so let's get this liner on my eyes. This is one layer, and I'm not going to try and open my eyes, so I'm going to have them like a bit squinted just so it dries nice and straight onto my eyes. And so I'm just going to hopefully replicate the same shape from this eye onto this eye. Wish me luck, but I think it'll be okay. Yes, I quite like this. Okay, and so we're just going to let this dry. Then we're going to do one more layer. I just did the second layer off camera, and can you see it's already like really intensified the colour, and it's really nice. I'm actually going to put a bit of rhinestones on, but obviously this look is bubblegum inspired, and so I wanted the rhinestones sort of as like a nod to the bubbles, you know, little bubbles, and so that's my whole idea, and the colour is the colour of the bubblegum. And I'm just going to put like 3 on the line, and it's going to look really nice. I'm so excited. And I just recently discovered this trick for putting on rhinestones. And so you use, instead of like tweezers or whatever, you know, when you feel them pinging away when you're trying to put all the rhinestones on, the trick is to use glue tack. Who knew? Yeah, so you use glue tack and then you just like pick it up like that, and then the rhinestone sticks to the glue tack. I'm gonna put the rhinestones on my eyes now, and I just put 3 dots of the lash glue. I'm gonna stick these rhinestones into my eyes. Hopefully this will work. Oh, 1 is on. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, look at that trick. Oh, that's so clever. I'm actually so happy that I found this trick. Like, whoever thought of that is a genius, no joke. Okay, now let's do it on the other side. So clever. This blue trick is so good. Look at that, so easy. And now we're going to actually just quickly tight line the waterline here. It's gonna get gross, guys, sorry. I remember when I first did that, my eyes were watering so much. We're going to use the lovely mascara from Urban Decay. I'm just like throwing things around. Actually, I'm going to just quickly line my bottom lash line with the same colour as I did with my tight lining, which I didn't say. I was using OUD. I'm just going to put this on the lower lash line. Okay, and now we're going to just put some lashes on. Just some really nice subtle lashes. I know you're meant to wait for it to get tacky or whatever. I'm just too impatient, and I'm just going to put this on now. I'm just going to have a bit on my tea. Very British, we've got to have our tea. Let me put a little bit of a lipstick on. Fenty Beauty lipstick in shade Freckle Fiesta. And now we're actually going to put some lip gloss on. This is it. This is the bubblegum makeup inspired look that I have created. I actually really like this. It's really, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I feel really cute. I feel really cute with this, like with my hair. It's just a really fun, colourful look. If you like the look, if you like the whole video, if you like the content I'm bringing to you, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below if you have any other requests for me to create looks or anything, or any questions, just comment them all below and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And subscribe to my channel and I'll see you again.